Maranatha, my PBC family and friends. Pastor Brian here with another quick bite, living the word. Today our words are going to come from Hebrews chapter 3, and I want to pick up at verse 12, and I'm going to read down through verse 14, maybe 15, and just to kind of get us a flavor of what's going on here, and then I'll come back and talk about why this stood out to me. So, Hebrews chapter 3, verse 12 says, "Take heed, brethren, lest there be in any of you an evil heart of unbelief, and departing from the living God. But exhort one another daily while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. For we are made partakers of Christ if we would hold the beginning of our confidence steadfast unto the end. While it is said, today, if you will hear his voice, harden not your hearts as in the provocation." Now, what stood out to me as I was thinking about this today, was what's kind of on my heart, and I was thinking about these things, I thought these words in particular, is this idea here, to take heed, really to kind of watch yourself. We're getting ready to enter into a weekend here, I know, and a lot of times weekends is a run to fun for a lot of us. But literally what he's saying here, watch yourself, brethren, lest an evil heart creep in of unbelief, and you depart from the living God. And then look what he actually says this. It says in verse 13, "But exhort one another daily while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin." Where does that departing from the living God come from? From a hardening of our heart to the deceitfulness of our sin. In other words, the sin that we don't deal with in our camps, the sin we don't deal with in our lives, in our hearts, it hardens us until the point we actually feel like we can depart from the living God. Because he says, we were made partakers of Christ if we hold the beginning of our confidence steadfast unto the end. Hold on to that, what you begin with. Hold on to Jesus Christ. Hold on to his word. Hold on to the truth. While it is today, hear his voice as in the day of provocation. So my encouragement for us today is very simple. Don't go out. Don't get deceived by the sin. Don't let your sin deceive you and harden your heart, lest you depart from the living God. So I hope to encourage you all today. And by the way, the one thought in there that actually just popped in my head, exhort one another daily while it is called today. So in other words, don't waste time. Exhort one another, encourage one another today. If you have somebody on your heart, somebody in your mind, call them, exhort them, encourage them. Even if they don't receive it well, you've done your part. And Lord willing, that will soften their hearts. I love you. We love you. God loves you. And God's got this.